Hi, it's Katie and welcome to my corner of the world. Today I know it's late, I have my Fab Fit Fun Winter Box to share with you. Yes, this has been sitting in my house for quite a while now. If you want to see what I picked out in the winter, because yeah, I know y'all just picked for spring, and see what add-ons and things I have and what my thoughts are, then come join me. So welcome. Thank you for spending part of your day with me. If you are new, hi, my name is Katie, and on my channel I do unboxings, I do some hauls, sometimes mystery boxes. I'm bringing back Small Business Saturdays, and I do my Tea Tuesdays, which is when I just kind of get to sit and chat with you a little bit. So like I said, I have my winter Fab Fit Fun box. Looks quite a bit different than that big box at the beginning, doesn't it? This was my actual box. That's add-ons and boosts and all kinds of other stuff. So, Fab Fit Fun, if you do not know, is a quarterly lifestyle subscription. And so it comes winter, spring, summer, and fall. Fab Fit Fun is always way ahead of the actual season. It is January, maybe beginning of February when you're seeing this. And you have already picked for your spring box. Yeah, I know there's probably snow on the ground. There was until like today, when I'm filming in my area. But Fab Fit Fun is looking at to springtime. Now, I have been an annual subscriber to Fab Fit Fun for about 3 or 4 years. It's been quite a while. And I loved Fab Fit Fun. And I still think it's a great quarterly lifestyle box. I did end my annual subscription with them for a couple reasons. The main one being that at a couple of months, about a month or two ago, and I will pop the Tea Tuesday, a live that I did talking about this in more detail up above, but they advertised on TikTok using a discount code that I was offended by. Now, it takes a lot really to kind of offend me. But they used a word that, quite frankly, we can't use on here, or you can't use on TV. And I thought it was inappropriate. And they were doing it as a political thing. And that got under my skin too. Oh, and it doesn't matter what your politics are. I didn't want something that I considered fun for me every quarter to now be political. Like, just leave that elsewhere. I don't want it. You stop being fun when you start doing that. It's like the guy at the party that wants to talk politics, right? Hey, nobody wants to be around him, unless maybe it's a political party or something. But nobody wants to be with that guy, no matter what your politics are. So that's what I kind of felt like no. And so I was coming up on my renewal. I was supposed to renew in winter, or I was supposed to renew for spring. So I decided not to renew. Will I ever go back? I don't know. Oh, I was just as anxious as everybody else looking at the spoilers for spring. I admit it. I even, in past boxes, I've done spoilers. They do pretty well. They're one of the top view things on my channel. But I didn't do them this time because I didn't want to give out false information like I was getting the box. And I quite frankly wasn't thrilled with what the spoilers were. I told one of my friends, I was like, I thought I was going to have FOMO, but I don't. I have no fear of missing out on this spring box. There was nothing in there that was like, you must come back and get this. The only thing I'm going to miss is getting my refill all of my Christoph Robin sea salt scrub for a really good price. Although somebody told me I can go into their shop and I don't have to be a member and get it for a really good discounted price. So I kind of feel like I'm still giving money to Fab Fit Fun that way, but maybe not as much. I don't know. I feel like I'm walking a line there that, but anyways, enough about that. I'm becoming that guy right now, right? Let's get in here and see what I got for winter. I think it's $60, $59.99 per quarter for this box. There's no shipping in there. That gives you access to all of their sales. You will choose, though, about 2 weeks after annual members choose. Annual members, you save a little bit, but you have to pay it all up front. So yours is $220, so about $55 a box, but you have to pay that all up front. So if you can afford that, great, and you know you want it, great, go annual. If you're unsure about the box, you can't pay that much, you have quarterly or seasonal, as they call it. Let's get in here and see what I got. This is a small box. I forget what I got. One of the things might be in here. I forget. I think it might be. We'll see in here. Quite frankly, it's been sitting in my house so long, I kind of forgot what I picked. So this is going to be as much a surprise to me as it is to you. So that's what it looks like. Even, I mean, it was a small box, and there's a ton of room in here. I must have picked a lot of skincare. I will say, like I said, I was starting to, there are 6 categories. Annuals can customize all 6 categories. These seasonal or quarterly members, you customize the first 4. Categories 5 and 6, Fab Fit Fun will choose for you. So I customized this. Heck if I know what my customizations were. Let's see what's in here. Family Switch, only on Netflix, November 30th. Well, that's come and gone. To you, we decided to spoil everyone on our nice list with what might be our best box yet. When I was looking at choices, there were several categories where I was like, I don't want any of it. Quite frankly, my 12-year-old, my 12-and-a-half-year-old, as she'll tell you, picked in a couple of categories because I was like, they got more in here for you than me. Whether you're hosting at home or party hopping or both, these items will have you prepared to turn heads and impress all of your guests. Okay. They do have a little scratch-off prize. I would say I don't know anyone who has won. I know one person who got like $10. Quite frankly, apparently, they weren't sending out ones that had winners on them. And they picked like random people to receive random prizes. After they finally, this was like, they've been doing this for about 3 or 4 quarters now, and they just did that one time. So I'll scratch that later. Hopefully it's still valid if I won, but I doubt I did. And of course we have HelloFresh in here. Okay. All right. Yes, this is everything. This is everything in here, guys. Wow. After I take all of that out, you want to see my box? It pretty much is all skincare. Maybe a little hair. But it's supposed to be a lifestyle box. All right. I know this was customization 1 because when I saw this, I was like, yes, thank you. This makes the whole box for me. If you've been around, you know I love Elemis. Love, love, love Elemis. Quite frankly, their cleansing balm, though, is my absolute favorite. But I love their creams. Everything from them, their body washes. This is their Pro Collagen Marine Cream Anti-Wrinkle Hydrating Day Cream. Name is 30 mLs. Folks, this is like $100. So, you know, it kind of paid for itself. Maybe this is the $60 one. Either way, it paid for the whole box. That is what it looks like. Like I said, I love Elemis. Some people do not like the smell of Elemis. I don't mind it. The little lid doesn't want to come off. It is sealed. So I am not going to unseal it right now because I have multiple daytime moisturizers going right now because I keep forgetting that I have a backup up in my bathroom area, and I keep pulling from my storage area, and now I have like 3 in there. So I'm not opening that. Wow, what was customization to? I don't even know. I think it might have been this. The Olaplex. This is the Bond Protector Nourishing Hair Serum. I've always heard good things about Olaplex. There was like a lawsuit that was going that was kind of bogus. This was one of those that was my daughter's pick, not mine. And so, and she has like super thick, straight hair. So this will be really good for her. And so far I haven't heard about hair serums being bad for 12-year-olds, like the face ones. So that was, I think, my choice number 2. I think this was choice 3. Was the Malin & Goats Peppermint Body Scrub. This was my choice. Let's see how this smells. Ooh, that definitely smells like peppermint. I think I will put this away and maybe pull it out next year or for the holidays. Is choice number 4. I think this was my daughter's choice again. This is the Deep Sleep Overnight Cleanser. I'm going to have to double check, and this is from This Works. I'm going to have to double check and make sure that this is still safe for her. Most cleansers are okay. It's really if they have like AHAs and BHAs and retinol, those are the things that are not good for our younger kids. Quite frankly, if it says anti-aging, it's not good for kids to be putting on. And because they're supposed to age. They're 12. They need to grow up. This is a brightening cleanser with oat amino acids to buff and smooth whilst you sleep. So I will have to check on the acid, hyaluronic acid, and copper PCA. The hyaluronic acid is okay. The amino acids are AHAs. So as much as she wanted this is not going to her now. It's now mine. I'll give her another face cleanser it's better for her skin. Choice 5, I believe, were these. These are from Water Drop. It's kind of a sampler pack of the Water Drops. I did get an advent calendar from Water Drop, and we quite enjoyed them. I will say there were some that we enjoyed more than others. Emily, my 12-year-old, really liked the berry type one. So blueberry, raspberry. Some of the berries I was okay. Some of them I was like, eh. I really liked the iced tea ones. And the ones that had like tea in it, go figure. I do tea Tuesdays. I like the tea. This was the blackberry currant elderberry. I think this was one of the ones I really liked. So what you get in the sample pack is 3 of these. Let me show you on here what they look like. I can open them up. So they're just these little drops that you put in. They say like around 12 to 16 ounces, I think, of water. I put them in about 20 ounces. Let's see. This has blackcurrant, elderberry, acai, 14 to 20 ounces, they say. I go on the higher end because I like it a little more diluted. And my daughter goes more towards a stronger end, the lower end of the 14. And she likes a little bit more taste in hers. Whereas they do have, it does add a couple of calories. It's 5 calories. It does add, this one only has 90 milligrams, not 90 grams, 90 milligrams of sodium. It has a little bit of potassium and vitamin C in it, vitamin B6 and vitamin B12. So just to be aware that it's not just a little squirt of flavoring. It does add a little bit. So that one, excited to have again. The watermelon cucumber ones, I liked these, and surprisingly Emily did not. I thought she would love these. I think it's the cucumber that comes through. Oh, and she didn't taste much of the watermelon. I got the watermelon. I definitely tasted the watermelon in there, and I really like these, so I'm excited to have those again. And what are you? Raspberry elderflower. I forget. I don't know if we had this one. I want to say we did, because I want to say the advent calendar had like a sample of like almost everything they have. But I don't remember if I don't remember what we felt about this one. And then the last one is called Sky. And this is, it should tell me somewhere on here, the flavors. Pineberry, passion fruit, and prickly pear. We thought this one was okay. We didn't love it. But it was okay. We still drank it. The only one we really didn't like, and we still drank it, was a grapefruit one. And are any of these the microlights? The microlights are the ones we didn't really like. This says micro drink. That's not the microlights. The microlights are kind of like the electrolyte ones. Those are the ones we didn't really like any of them on. No, these are all just the micro drink, and we liked almost all of the micro drinks. Like I said, they do have micro drinks that are iced tea type ones. Those were my favorites though. So, we're happy to have a little refill there. And I think this was category 6, the last one, because this was a throwback from another one. This is from Fakai, the Super Strength Protein Power Bond Mist. 5 fluid ounces. What are you supposed to do? Bonding micro mist for damaged fine strands that cannot sustain traditional bonding treatments. I don't know about that, but it says shake before use, spray damp or dry hair from roots, and do not rinse and style. This is one of the few ones in there that is Curly Girl certified. So because I have curls, I went with the Curly Girl one, since Emily had already gotten the Olaplex and wanted to try that one out. So I picked the other hair one. I didn't go for any of the lifestyle ones. None of them were things I wanted or needed. I gotta say, I think too, I've gotten to the point with subscription boxes, kind of with a lot of them, where I'm like, I don't need any of this. Like, my house is bursting at the seams. I'm like one box away from hoarders. Or maybe not quite that, but you get you get the idea. I don't need all kinds of new glasses and plates and cake servers and things like that. I have them. So I don't want to bring that in. And I know some people talk about like, hey, bringing things in that are not consumable, so that you will continue to use them, not contribute. But if I brought them into my house, they're just wasted and taking up space. So at least these I will use as, so I don't know how to say that better, but, I'm going to stop this one here. I will do my add-ons and my refills in another video. Let me know what you thought. Let me know, did you pick up Fab Fit Fun? Are you still excited by them? If so, that is great. Hey, like I said, I don't know. I may go back eventually. I may not. We'll see. All right, folks, that's it. That's all I have for you today. Until I see you next time, have a great day. Bye.